Hello, my name is Daniel and I'm going to talk to you about the hormone action in our body. Well, as we know, the hormones are the chemical messengers that are secreted directly in the bloodstream by the endocrine glands. Well, they are target specific and bind to a specific receptor. If we imagine that it is like the binding of Lego pieces, and well, the mechanism of hormonal action in the binding is categorized into two general groups of hormones, the steroid hormones and the non-steroid hormones. The first type of hormones that I am gonna talk about is the steroid hormones, and they are produced from a lipid called cholesterol. And so, as they are lipids, they can easily cross cell membranes, and once in the cell, they can enter the nucleus and change the pattern of genes and its expression and in in its target cell. And it makes the effects of many steroid hormones especially powerful and long lasting. The second type of hormones are the non-steroid hormones. As a difference, they include proteins, small peptides, and modified amino acids instead of fats or lipids. And well, as they are the opposite of the steroid hormones, they can't pass through the cell membranes of their target cell because they are not a lipid. So, as an action, they bind the receptors of the cell membranes and cause the release of secondary messengers that affect cell activities.
Hi, my name is Samantha and I'm going to talk to you about hormones and glands. What are the components of the endocrine system? Your nervous system works much like a telephone. Many impulses move swiftly over a system of wire-like neurons that carry messages directly from one cell to another. But another system, the endocrine system, is more like a radio, broadcasting chemical messages. These chemical messengers, called hormones, are released in one part of the body, travel through the blood, and affect cells in other parts of the whole body. The endocrine system is made up of glands that release hormones into the blood. Hormones deliver messages throughout the body. In the same way a radio broadcast can reach thousands or even millions of people in a large city, hormones can affect almost every cell in the body.
This is the model we'll be making for our endocrine system. The model consists of a cardboard body that is in a scale that is not too big nor too small. The parts of the endocrine system made out of silicone. This way they will be waterproof and will help us with the dynamics. Um, and once we accommodate the pieces of the endocrine system, we will connect them to this and use this to represent the bottom. Once the water will flow, representing the hormones that will go in its gland. We're working with the endocrine system because it's a very interesting topic, and we're trying to make the people interested in this system that is so poor knowing by the rest of the society. We all as a team did investigations, and we apported ideas for the model. Each of us in an equality way, we all apported ideas and help with the project. And our purpose is to help people to take care of this system that most of them don't know. Actually, personally, I didn't know this system existed until the STEM started, and that will be all for our video.
This is the diagram of the activity. This is the diagram of the model we'll be doing. The model we'll be doing is representing the endocrine system of the human body in a scale that isn't too small nor too big. We will make this model an interactive activity using the Pascal principle and hydraulic components. The way this model will work is with something we will call the situation box. Each situation box will have an image with a situation, and a button. Once the button is pushed, it will pass water that are represented like hormones through the glands. For example, here we have a situation of a roller coaster. We push the button and it will send water that are hormones through the adrenaline glands.
Hello, my name is Hugo and I am going to talk about the hormones that regulate in the body day to day. I'm going to talk about the hormone T3 and T4 that are in the thyroid glands, the cortisol, adrenaline, and dopamine that come from the kidney. The T3 regulates the body's metabolism, and the T4 is the one that affects heart rate, body weight, cholesterol weight, energy level, skin, muscle strength, menstrual regularity, and memory, while the kidney glands that are the cortisol, cortisone are the stress hormones that regulate our ability to react on time at the crisis, the ones that make us feel like the time is running slow, the adrenaline that makes us active and alert in case of facing a dangerous situation, and the dopamine, a substance that controls pleasure. It occurs during pleasant situations, its liberation.
I think this is a great project because since this is an interactive model, we can learn about the hormones and how they act in our body, which specific substances are in charge of every function, so that we know more about our body and do not get bored. And my participation in this project was to gather information about the topics and help with ideas for the project.
Well, I think that this is a very interesting project because not only the system of the body that we are talking about is very interesting itself, but also the model that we are creating and the role that I played in the the participation that I made in this project is the development of the programming code of the model and the well applying the code in this board that it is an Arduino board and that we are going to use it for the model.
Most of the information we use for this model and this project is taken from the biology book we use at school. This way we know this is a confident source of information that we share in this video.
My individual conclusion in this project was that this project, which is the endocrine system, is such an amazing way to understand how our body works in the concept of emotions, among other things such as human growth itself and things like that. We hope that this project helps the other students understand how the human body works thanks to these hormones produced by the endocrine system, among other things. My collaboration in this project was explaining the creating the first idea of how the project is going to be and the making of this video. Thank you.